Hi, this is Sydney Craig-Hart of SmartSimpleMarketing.com, and I'd like to welcome you to this video training. If you're new to the Smart Simple Marketing community, let me quickly get you up to speed. Smart Simple Marketing is about three things. One, it's about choosing marketing strategies that make sense for your business, your voice, and your ideal clients. That's the smart part. Two, it's about easy to implement step-by-step instructions that don't leave you to figure out the details. That keeps things simple. And number three, it's about consistently sharing your solutions with the people who are already looking for them. That's where the marketing comes in. I'm well known for helping my clients to achieve their goals and get results without feeling overwhelmed. So I invite you to learn more about my proven strategies and pick up your free marketing tools at www.smartsimplemarketing.com. Today's episode is how to pull clients out of thin air. As you know, when you work for yourself and have your own business, you wear a lot of different hats, and you're forced to address a lot of different areas of your personality. Being successful as a small business owner requires a lot of different skills, but one of the most important, or rather two of the most important, are that you be willing to take initiative and that you're always looking to do something innovative with your business. As it relates to getting clients and with your marketing, this is critical because you can't sit back and wait for clients and a steady income to be handed to you. Instead, you have to be proactive, you have to put yourself out there, and you have to be innovative and actually create the opportunities that you're looking for to grow your business. So if your goal at the moment is to enroll new clients into one of your programs, if you're looking to increase your income to a certain level, or if you'd frankly just like more flexibility in your schedule, I have a question for you. What are you actually doing on a daily basis to make this goal a reality? Let me be frank. You cannot expect to get the results you're looking for if you aren't actually consistently meaning every single day, taking action towards the specific goals that you want to achieve. I see a lot of entrepreneurs talking about the economy and there's too many competitors and they're not really tech savvy, and there's all of these excuses that are being thrown around why they're not actually doing what it is they should be doing every day to grow their business. So don't be part of that crew. Forget the excuses. Creating the opportunities that you want actually isn't that difficult, but it does require that you focus your energy, you focus your attention, and you actually spend the time that you have each day working on taking the right action towards achieving those goals that you set for yourself. Now, you know I'm not one to walk my talk, and if you've been part of my community for any length of time, you know I really believe in that. So this is something I practice on a daily and weekly basis, and I want to show you the power of actually taking action the way that I'm describing it to you today. We're in the midst of a transition here at Smart Simple Marketing because we're actually starting to do work with some larger companies other than the micro businesses that we've worked with over the last 7 years. And so, following my own advice, we've been really looking at who our new target market is and what specific clients within that target market we would like to work with. So recently, I created a list of companies here in the Bay Area that need the types of services that we offer and that I would really love to work with. One of these companies, I'll just call them Company 1 for the sake of our discussion. I don't actually know anyone who works there. So, of course, you know the best way to get your foot in the door is to get an introduction from someone who knows you and knows your work and likes you and trusts you and also knows the individual that you're looking to connect with. Unfortunately, with Company 1, I don't know anyone at this company, nor do I know anyone who can make an introduction for me. So I'm really going in blind here and looking to establish a relationship and get my foot in the door. What I decided to do was connect with the company via social media. I went to their Facebook page and I liked their Facebook page. I also went to their Twitter profile and I started following them and just started paying attention over the span of a few days to the conversations that were happening. I participated, and then I asked just a very simple question. Who in their company is in charge of their online marketing efforts? I sent this through a private message through Facebook. The person managing that profile wrote me back and said I could start with her. And I said, great. Would it be possible for me to schedule a 10-minute call with you to share a suggestion I have that's going to allow you to create more value for your members or for your clients and increase your sales? And she said yes. So we scheduled an appointment for 9:45 the following week. Now notice I said 9:45. I had already told this woman I only wanted 10 minutes of her time, and I really wanted her to know that I was going to honor that and be respectful of my request and not keep her on the phone for hours on end asking for what it is I wanted. So that request for a 9:45 slot was very strategic on my part because I wanted her to think, oh, we'll be off the phone by 10 o'clock, and that's exactly what happened. During our conversation, I clearly and simply explained my idea. I spoke about the value that I offer and the benefits and results that we create for our clients. And I asked if she would be interested in exploring how we could work together to create similar results for her company. She, of course, said yes and asked her that I send her my bio, a company profile sheet, and samples of my work. So the following day, I sent the information to her and followed up to make sure she received it and asked if we could schedule a follow-up meeting. She wrote me back a day or two later and said, yes, absolutely. She had mentioned the idea to her manager. He was very interested, and so we have a new call scheduled to discuss next steps. So this is a prime example of how I pulled a new prospective client out of thin air, created this from nothing. This opportunity did not exist. It was not handed to me. This was not something that just fell in my lap. But based on the very specific goals that I have and the intentions that I have set for where our company is headed, I reached out and created a door for me to walk through so that I can possibly work with this company. So you can see there's nothing magical about this. I just rolled out the whole process for you, exactly what I did. And if you don't have the type of clients that you'd like to have in your business or you don't have enough clients, you can and should be doing the exact same thing. So where do you start? Of course, you start with getting clear about what exactly it is you want to accomplish in your business. What goals do you have right now? Now, I'm not talking about your 5-year goals or your 3-year goals or even your 1-year goals. I want to know what is it that you want to accomplish in your business within the next 3 months. We'll use that as an example. Who specifically would you like to do business with in the next 3 months? Where would you like to give a speaking engagement? Who would you like to do a guest blog post for? Who would you like to partner with to combine your services and present a new offering to both of your target markets? Whatever it is, go for it. Create the opportunity. We have access to so much information at our fingertips right now, especially by means of social media. And finding out the name of a decision maker or scouring whatever information you need to find on the internet is really easier than ever to do. So reach out and connect with people. Pick up the phone and call them. Send a handwritten card. Send a letter. And inquire how you can be of service. This isn't where you're going to be hawking your wares or trying to sell yourself, but you really want to take this opportunity to get to know the individual that you're communicating with and to see what types of challenges and problems they're facing and ask if you can schedule a meeting to share the solution that you offer. What you don't want to do is when you get them on the phone, start fire hosing them with all of this information about your company. You want to be respectful and ask questions and get to know them and then ask to schedule a longer meeting, perhaps at a later time, where you can discuss the topic in more detail. It doesn't have to be an extensive meeting. This doesn't have to be, a massive slide deck that you prepare with moving fonts and graphics and all of that. Just have a 5 to 10 minute conversation to see if this individual is interested, and by all means follow up promptly. If you promise to send some materials, send it right away, and in fact, try to have your materials or your follow-up prepared before you even do that outreach. So the moral of this story, if you will, is to stop waiting for people to hand you the success that you're looking for. You started your business because you have an amazing skill set and you are gifted and you are talented and you have a set of services that only you can offer. I want you to quit hiding behind your fears and get out there and be of service to the people who need you. You can actually pull new clients out of thin air if you're willing to be proactive, if you're willing to show initiative, and if you're willing to take specific action towards the goals that you want to achieve. If you do, you are going to have a thriving, successful, and profitable business that is going to fulfill you now and for many months and years to come. Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. You'll want to be sure not to miss any future episodes of my trainings by subscribing to my feed on YouTube. You can simply visit my channel on YouTube and click the subscribe button to be notified each time a new episode is available. Each week, you'll enjoy learning proven strategies that I have personally implemented in my own business to attract more clients, increase my revenue, and automate my marketing. Again, this is Sydney Craig-Hart, and I invite you to visit me online at smartsimplemarketing.com. There you'll receive access to your free marketing tools and learn how you and I can work together to create the lifestyle-focused business of your dreams. I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye.